Hello everyone, welcome to Learn with Shyamal. In this class, we are going to discuss another important topic, that is slope analysis, Clinographic Curve, Hypsographic Curve, and Altimetric Frequency Graph. Okay, these are some important topics in our UGC NET examination perspective for Geography Paper 2. Okay, if you are new in my classes, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Let's start the class. This is the course outline, slope analysis, then Clinographic Curve, Hypsographic Graph, Altimetric Frequency Graph, MCQ practice, and key takeaways. Okay. First of all, slope analysis, introduction. Okay, what is a slope? Slope is the inclination of the land surface measured as angle and degree, gradient, or percentage between 2 points. Suppose this is a point A and this is a point B. Okay, from this to from point A to point B, the this angle is known as slope. Okay, this is the surface layer, ground surface. This is point A, this is point B. The angle between this BA and the surface layer, the angle is known as slope. Okay, angle of slope measured in degrees. A slope of 45 degree means rise. Run. Most natural slopes are 2 degree to 35 degree. Gradient, vertical rise. This is a vertical rise and horizontal distance expressed as ratio 1:20 or fraction. Percentage rise minus rise divided by run multiplied by 100. A 100% slope is equal to 45% used in engineering and road design. Slope profile, 2D cross section showing slope form, convex, concave, straight, or complex composite. Types of slope profiles. Convex slope. Curvature bends away from hillside found at upper slope. Slope angle increases downward, indicates active erosion, youthful topography. Concave slope, lower slope. Curvature bends toward hillside like this. Found at lower slope. Slope angle decrease downward like this, indicates deposition, mature topography. Then straight slope like this, uniform incline from top to base, no curvature, common in resistant rock areas, also called rectilinear slope. Then composite slope, combination of convex as well as straight as well as concave. Most natural hill slopes studied by Wood 1942, waxing, free face, debris slope, and waning slope. Okay, measuring slope from topographic maps, key formulas: tan theta, vertical interval divided by horizontal equivalent. Slope percentage is equal to vertical interval divided by horizontal equivalent multiplied by 100. Clinometer method, field instrument for direct measurement, measures angle of elevation by deposition or depression. Observer sights target at eye level and reading gives slope in degrees. And contour map method, count contour lines between 2 points. Vertical interval, contour interval multiplied by number of lines, and horizontal interval, that means map distance multiplied by map scale, and apply tan formula for slope angle. Abney level method, hand level with built-in clinometer measures angle to distant point, more accurate than simple clinometer and used in field surveying. Okay, then clinographic curve. A clinographic curve is a graphical representation of slope values plotted against horizontal distance along a cross section. It shows the rate of change of gradient along a profile. Steps of contrast. Draw a cross section profile from the topographic map. Identify each slope segment between contour lines. 3. Calculate the angle gradient for each segment. Plot distance on x-axis, slope angle degree on y-axis, and join the plotted points to form the curve. Analyze peaks, steep, and thoughts gentle in the curve. Phasor and significance: x-axis horizontal distance in kilometer or map units, y-axis slope angle in degrees, peak, steep section, cliffs and escarpments. Draw gentle flat sections, valleys and plains. Use 1. Identify landslide prone areas, and use 2. Highway and railway planning. Okay, this is a clinographic curve, graphical example. Peak at 2.0 kilometer. This one. 35 degree indicates a steep escarpment of cliff face on the hill slope. So at 3.5 kilometer, 7 degree gentle gradient, likely valley floor or terrace zone. Second, peak 4.5 kilometer, 3.2 another steep section, possibly fault scarp or resistant bend. Okay, then hypsographic curve, hypsometric curve. The hypsographic or hypsometric curve shows the cumulative area of land surface above or below a given elevation. It represents the relationship between altitude and the total surface area. Key components: x-axis percentage of total surface area, 0 to 100%. Y-axis elevation altitude in meters, derived from topographic maps, contour hypsometry. Origin proposed by Hypsas measurement, widely used in geomorphology since early 20th century. And global hypsographic data, more or less 29% land above sea level and 71% ocean floor below. Bimodal distribution with peaks at 100 meter continents and 4,000 meter ocean floor. Hypsometric integral and geomorphic significance. Hypsometric integral SI is equal to mean elevation minus mean elevation minus minimum elevation, and divided by maximum elevation minus minimum elevation. Okay, hypsometric integral ranges from 0 to 1. Monadnock and Young, yacht hypsometric integral more than 0.6, high integral, large volume of material still to be eroded, active erosion phase, convex hypsometric curve. Equilibrium and measure 0.35 less than a hypsometric integral less than 0.6. Moderate integral, balance between erosion and deposition, as shaped curve most common in nature. Peneplain and old age, hypsometric integral is less than 0.35. Low integral, most material eroded, concave hypsometric curve, monadnocks may remain. Okay, then altimetric frequency graph. An altimetric frequency graph summit frequency diagram shows the frequency of land surface at various altitude ranges. It is essentially a histogram of elevation zones, revealing the model altitude of a region. Key concepts: x-axis altitude classes, zones, equal intervals, usually 200 meter. Y-axis frequency, percentage of total area is zone. Model zone, altitude zone with highest frequency, dominant terrain level. Bimodal, two peaks indicate two dominant levels, example plateaus and plains. Skew at left, more area at low elevations, typical of lowland regions. Skew at right, more area at high elevation, mountains terrain. Okay, constructing the altimetric frequency graph step by step. Step 1, obtain topographic map. Select a suitable topographic map of the region. Ensure contour lines are clearly marked with appropriate contour interval. Then define altitude classes. Divide the total elevation range into equal classes. Example 0 to 200 meter to 200 400 meter. Class interval is usually 100 meter to 200 meter. Measure area per zone. Using a planimeter or grid overlay, calculate the area enclosed between each pair of contours expressed as percentage of total area. Tabulate the data. Create a table data. A table with altitude class, area is square kilometer, percentage of total area, sort altitude classes in ascending order. Plot the histogram. Y-axis altitude classes, y-axis percentage frequency. Draw bars for each altitude class proportionally to percentage and interpret the graph. Identify model altitude highest bar. Note if distribution is unimodal, bimodal, and polymodal. Compare with hypsographic curve. Comparison: clinographic versus hypsographic versus altimetric. Aspect: clinographic curve, hypsographic curve, and altimetric curve. Definition: slope angle versus distance, cumulative area versus elevation, frequency of area in elevation zones. Graph type: clinographic curve, line graph. Hypsographic curve, cumulative line and area chart. Altimetric frequency, histogram or bar graph. X-axis distance kilometer, percentage surface area cumulative, altitude class intervals. Y-axis slope angle degrees, elevation meter, percentage frequency per area. Shows rate of change of gradient, area altitude distribution, model altitude dominant terrain. Used for landslide risks, route planning, erosion stress high, hypsometric in value, hypsometric integral value, and relief characterization, physiography. Data shows topographic map cross section for clinographic curve and contour planimetry for hypsographic curve, and contour planimetry as well as area calculation for altimetric frequency curve. Okay, these are some MCQ practice question for UGC NET examination. Question number 1, the clinographic curve represents the relationship between, correct answers option number B, slope angle and horizontal distance. Question number 2, the hypsometric integral SI value of 0.65 indicates, correct answers option number C, monadnock youthful stage, okay, more than 0.6. Question number 3, in the altimetric frequency graph, the x-axis typically represents, correct answers option number C, altitude class intervals. MCQ again. Question number 4. Which slope type shows increasing angle from top to bottom of a hill? Correct answer is option number C. Convex. Convex slope, angle increases down slope. Question number 5. The hypsographic curve for Earth shows a biomodel distribution because. Correct answer is option number B. Biomodel continental slopes and abyssal plains. Question number 6. A composite slope profile after AW wood includes which floor elements? Correct answer is option number B. Waxing slope, free face, debris slope, and warning slope. Okay, quick revision. Slope types CCSC, that means convex, concave, state, and composite. Curve, state to complex. High hypsometric integral is equal to young hero, that means youthful stage. 0.6 more than 0.6 youth stage in modern knock. 0.35 to 0.6 mature stage, and less than 0.35 old or planiplane. Clinographic curve, slope by distance. Clino means slope, graph means slope plotted against horizontal distance. Peaks, steep, through, flats. Altimetric frequency, altitude histogram. X, altitude zones, equal intervals. Y, percentage of land area, model bar, dominant terrain level. Okay, clinographic curve, slope versus distance, line graph, peaks, steep areas. Hypsographic curve, cumulative area versus elevation. Use hypsometric integral to determine erosion stage. Hypsometric integral is more than 0.6, that means youthful stage. 0.5 to 0.6 mature, less than 0.35 old stage. Key formula. Altimetric frequency graph, histogram of altitude zones, model altitude, dominant terrain. AW woods, 4 element slope, waxing, free face, debris slope, and warning slope. Earth's hypsographic curve is biomodel, 100 meter continents and 4,000 meter for ocean floor. Okay, that's all for today. If you have any doubt and query, just let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Okay, thanks for watching. Thank you.